All right, hold on. Hello, class. Welcome to class today, class. Today we talking about why homelessness is a joke. It's gonna be pretty quick, pretty easy, pretty simple, but very effective. See, you have to understand that it is such things called laws of the universe. And one of those laws, okay, is called the law of relativity. All right. Relativity. What does that mean? The law of relativity means that something only becomes something because of its juxtaposition or opposition or being placed next to something else. I'm gonna write that down. Not in those exact words, but so something only exists when placed next to something else. So I'm gonna go over this again just in case you run into this video first besides the other video. You have to understand that there is no such thing as death or birth, meaning that you were here before you were born, you were here before you were in your mother's stomach, you were here before they even had sex to conceive you. You were here. The whole world as it is now, you created it. You made it this way. What? How? Through autosuggestion. Through having an idea from your conscious mind be sent to your subconscious mind repetitively. Okay? So keep that in mind. So what am I saying here? So say this is you, right? And mind you, this is hardly you. You know what I'm saying? You are the universe. You understand what I'm saying? So you actually look very different. But I can't really draw the universe. You know? I mean, I can. It's kind of like one of those spirals or whatever. You something like that, right? So this is you, right? Now you decided. Some people also may say that you were a complete darkness. This is true. Now you decided to create something, right? You decided to create the essence, not even the essence, but the definition of rich. I like to think that you created the definition first before you named the word, right? And you must understand that labeling something is very powerful. So you decide to create something, right? And you can put this in whatever order you want to. It don't matter. It's the same thing. So you made the definition of rich. Then you named it, right? No. I'm sorry. Then you made the definition of broke, homeless, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, right? Now, mind you, I said the definition. I didn't say that you named it yet. So, you, definition of rich, definition of broke. I didn't want to use the word essence. Then, when you made the definition of broken homeless, you came back over here and then you named this rich. Okay? Which then made this what it is. You catching me? Right? So what I'm saying is that if rich did not exist and rich was not practiced, then you would realize that nobody could ever be homeless because it would be normal. Now, this goes back to the other video I just had where I talked about how, it's an illusion. It was an illusion of when I was walking down the street and I seen two dudes. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like they was right in front of each other, dumb close, like they was about to fight, but they actually was diagonally in front of each other in a talking manner. You understand? And I said, the walk is your mind. You have to understand that nothing is actually connected. You may hear somebody, a lot of people say that everything is connected. This is true, but it is a such thing as a law called the law of opposites, meaning that the opposite exists of everything. So nothing is connected as well. So when you see two things that are close, they actually are very far from each other and not connected at all. So when you say rich, that's not connected to homelessness. You know, therefore, there's no such thing as rich. Therefore, when you see homeless people walking around and stuff like that, they are actually not that. It's just that you give power to this, which is cool, but it also can hold you back. You give power to this, which makes this more valid. But they actually are not connected, but they actually are the same thing. If you was to pull this back, you will realize everybody's rich. If you was to pull this back, you will realize that everybody's homeless. Now we finna go a little deeper. What makes a home? Now some people may say, oh, bricks or, wood or, whatever your house is made out of or cement or whatever. That is false. Or you could say that is true. But what makes those products? Oh, you may look that up. You say, oh, it's made of this, it's made of that, it's made of that. Okay, well, what makes that though? What I'm trying to tell you is that it's the I am, it's you that makes it. This is a system to kill homelessness. Now, like I said on my Facebook, I'm homeless myself, but I'm not. And I practice this very system. I understand that I'm connected to everything. So I could feel the essence of a house even though I'm outside. Because there is no outside, there is no inside. There is no home, there is no outside. It's only you and what you choose to make it and make it feel like. You understand? And this is the information that I give out to homeless people. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's deeper than this is the food that I give them. You understand what I'm saying? This is deeper than just giving them food. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to understand this too. And if you practice and repetize that, your life will change. So you may not be homeless, but you never know, you might be. But guess what? Charm gave you this game. So now if you did go be homeless or run into a situation, you will be more prepared than you would yesterday because of this. Yeah. 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 Yeah, man. You know what I mean?